Hi everyone, this is Kirk from Rampart Gear. Today I wanted to show you a knife that I recently got from a guy who bought this knife about 12 years ago. This is a Strider GB. Now the Strider GB is a liner lock knife rather than a frame lock like some of the newer knives like the Strider SMF or a Strider SNG. What's different about this, like I said earlier, is it's a liner lock. So the locking mechanism itself is actually inside of the liner rather than being like on a Strider SMF where this is a frame lock and it's locking by the lock mechanism on the frame itself. There are similar types of lockups as far as they lock against the blade tang, but one either is using the frame to lock, whereas this one is using the liner to lock it, like that. So in a second, let me show you a size comparison. But the Strider GB is a Tanto blade. Now, at the same time that they made the Strider GB, they also made a Strider AR. Same size, same dimensions, everything, but it was more of a spear point or a drop point type knife. That's really the only difference. The GB was the Tanto, and then the Strider was the AR was the actual spear point. The knife is the tiger stripe, has a tiger stripe finish on it, just like a lot of their other knives do. It has their Strider mark here, with the actual words stamped out or pressed out. It has the Strider logo, and then this particular one has the Bose mark, the Bose heat treat mark. And this knife is a S30V blade steel. Really good knife. Now let me show you a comparison to, this is a Strider SMF, just to show you a size comparison between them. So this is the SMF, and then this is the GB. So as you can see, the SMF is quite a bit, I would say, smaller as far as maybe in blade length somewhat, as well as the grip width. But they're both just beautifully made knives. Let me go back here. So again, the Strider SMF on the top, the Strider GB on the bottom. These are both Tanto pointed blades, and they're just really unique knives. This one is not made in this configuration anymore with being a liner lock. They still make this Strider GB, but it's a frame locked GB, and it looks similar to this then. It has black scales, and then it's just a frame lock. So I thought you guys might want to see this. I'm going to cut in some close shots of the different markings on the blade, as far as the heat treat mark, the Strider mark, and you can see those right now. And then also, it's just a really beefy knife. I mean, really big standoffs. They look like they're about 1/4 inch almost, 1/4 inch standoffs. It's got great jimping all around it here on the back side, just like a normal Strider does right there, and good jimping here. Easy to undo. Pops out. Locks it really solid. I mean, like a bank vault. Standard type of pocket clip, whereas this one is the titanium heat flamed or treated. This one is not. I believe that this is still titanium. I may be wrong, but it's just pretty much plain Jane, like a lot of somewhat like the same color of the blade. So I thought you guys might want to see this. Let me also do this. Let me give you a size comparison. So here is the GB. Here's the SMF. Here is a zero tolerance 0200 in comparison like that. So you can kind of see what they look like as far as in size. Similar size to this one, and maybe just a tad bit smaller to that one right there compared to the GB. So I hope you guys like this. This is one of my first videos. Actually, I think the second video I'm doing, second video for my YouTube channel, and this is just some of the knives I have. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day. Whoa!